Morning guys and gals, it is 8:15 and I am pausing my editing session of the vlog because I am starving and I need breakfast. This is the weather I'm going to be going through this afternoon to Midland via Perth, on bike probably, and train, but we'll see that in a bit I think. Vlog is edited for the most part, except for the last little clip that I just recorded, but I don't have time to really finish off and get it exported and uploaded because my class is in 15 minutes. So I need to actually get dressed and head over there. And tomorrow I need to probably be better about editing all of it early on and then having breakfast and then having a break and all that. I don't know. Point is, I just need to get off to class. So let's do that. Spray some of this on my arms. My shirts are cotton, so sunlight, specifically UV light, goes straight through it. According to one of the videos I linked in the description of yesterday's vlog. Yeah, I can't actually record this because, well, I kind of need two hands for it. So, because need the arm I'm going to spray and the hand I'm going to be holding this with. So, I can't actually record as well at the same time. I was actually late, just barely late to my lecture, but I managed to catch it. And right now, I'm going to head off somewhere to finish editing that vlog. It's actually quite chilly, especially while riding the bike, because you're moving really fast and you're going through lots of air and it's just breezy, so I'm not entirely, case in point, I'm not entirely sure whether or not I'll be wanting to wear a jacket later or whether it's just going to be really warm and I'm going to want to wear shorts and short sleeves. We'll see, I guess. So, vlog's edited, it's currently uploading. Yeah, hopefully this won't happen again. It's 11:20, so a bit late to really be getting the vlog uploaded and all that. Rather disappointed. Seems weird how I keep on making that same mistake of, getting up, starting to have the vlog, then stopping, having breakfast, then just sort of having a break from editing the vlog for over an hour, getting back to trying to edit it, and then not having enough time to finish. And, I think there's a real simple fix though. I just need to actually, get up at the 7 o'clock alarm, have breakfast then, and then as soon as the 7:30 alarm goes off, just go straight to editing the vlog, because the way I seem to procrastinate about editing the vlog is just, I don't know. So yeah, hopefully in the future I can get myself to do that properly. Also, I have my tablet here, and I just found out that it hasn't charged overnight. I had it plugged in, or at least I had it plugged into the micro USB cord that's supposed to be plugged into a charger that's plugged into a power board. Though I do seem to remember unplugging the charger, so maybe I just forgot to plug it back in again. I'll have to check that when I head back. My lectures are finished, so I'm holding this the wrong way around, of course I am. So, I'm now going to head back to Uni Hall, drop into the dining hall for lunch, and then I was thinking of going down to Midland today, but it might rain, so that's really disappointing actually. It's also rather cold, so who knows. I'll have lunch and then I'll figure out what to do next, I think. They're a little loud. I think at this point my plan is going to be to actually pull on something a little warmer, pull on a jacket, and then head down to Midland, like I planned. A bit worried it might get a little warm for me, but judging by that breeze, I doubt it. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to put on a little bit more sunscreen before I go down. So, I wanted to try and show you what this is. Turns out it's not exactly what I thought it would be. Now, this is going to look a bit weird. It's going to feel a bit weird because, like I said earlier, trying to do something with two hands, which I should be doing with three. So basically, when I spray this on my arm, there we go. It's basically normal sunscreen, just in a spray, which is very strange indeed. So I'm just spreading it across my arm like that. And really, since it's that, I thought it would be, an aerosol kind of a spray. Maybe there are others that are, and maybe I chose the wrong one, but this was the cheapest. So maybe I could have just gotten normal sunscreen and just sort of spread it around like this, the way I'm doing now, and that would have been cheaper. But I didn't. I made a mistake again. But there's nothing I can do about it now, so I'm just going to keep using this and just sort of try to spread it along my arm as much as I can, around my arm, all over my skin. And yeah, it's pretty much the best I can do at this point. Sunscreen's on my arms, and the back of my neck, and yeah, now I'm just going to pull this on, or just put it in the basket. Who knows? Who knows what the weather and the heat is going to be like, so probably just put everything in here for now. Got what's left of the tripod as well, I'm going to bring along. See if I can drop into Officeworks and make a complaint. Which reminds me, I probably need the receipt, which I'm not entirely sure if I still have. So yeah, just going to put a few extra things in there. The water bottle I need probably going to need my hat, and a snack, just in case. And then I'm pretty much ready to go. Now, I actually haven't put sunscreen on the rest of my body. Mainly because in one of the videos, the SciShow videos, I put in the links yesterday, what was mentioned is that some clothes can protect you from UV radiation. Now, these things are cotton, so they don't protect particularly well, which is why I put sunscreen under my covered forearms. But with multiple layers on, it protects me more and more. So it pretty much adds up to about as good as this, maybe better. I think it's actually even better with all three of the layers on here. So and also jeans protect you better than any kind of sunscreen that's ever been made and probably ever will be made. So I think I'm pretty good on this front. Wow, it's loud. I'm not entirely sure if you can hear me. So, damage report. Yeah, I had a little trouble making it to Perth on the bike. I succeeded, but I've definitely become less fit over the study break. Well, that's to be expected, but it does just go to show that I really do need to get back to exercising. I think what I might end up doing though is actually, for 3 weeks or whatever, I actually start riding the bike for an hour or so in the afternoons. Just sort of ride along the river, go around Midland. Could be fun. Train's here. I made it to Midland. It looks approximately like this. Yeah. I have a feeling I might be here for nothing. I tried calling my mum. I've been texting her all since I left uni hall, and well, I tried calling. It turns out her phone's probably off because it went straight to voicemail. So I tried calling my parents' home phone, but no response. So problem solved. My dad called her work, and because I don't have her work number, and yeah, she came out and gave me back my clothes. Gave me back the clothes she'd fixed, and my sister's metronome, and I'll show you that when I get home, because I wrapped it up in the clothes just to make sure it doesn't get broken. Now I'm going to be riding around to Midland Gate and to Sanity in Midland Gate to pick up Wonder Woman and hope that it's cheaper than I think it is. So, for those not familiar with Midland Gate, there's usually this huge section over here where there's car parks and there's an entrance, 2 entrances over there leading to Coles and Kmart and all that. Right now, there's, well, temporary replacement entrances I've never seen before, because look at this. I don't even know what they're doing, but it looks amazing. It actually looks like they're building an underground car park. You can see that over there. I hope you can see that over there. It looks like they're building sort of underground part of the car park, and then they're going to replace the overbit. It's very cool. Imagine I'll get back next time or some other time and find it complete and it looks very, very cool. Okay, so here's what they seem to actually be doing. Is doing this. So extending the front area to include all of this. They've moved Coles and adding a JB Hi-Fi. An Aldi, whatever that is. It's pretty cool. So I think I'm right about what they're doing. Well, partially right. They were digging out a sort of a ditch from where there was a car park. I think they're putting underground car park there, so they're replacing the car park that was there, and they're going to put this on top of that car park.
I'll be in that photo.
It's a vlog. It's a vlog, not a photo, but yeah. There you go. Artist impression. What it would look like. I dig it. It's there. This is a cool store. It's got one of the tripods. The kind of tripod I want, but it's so expensive. There are also telescopes. Those are really cool. I love a telescope. Once again, expensive. View from the inside. I didn't notice these on the way in, but there's just windows looking out into the action out there. It's very cool. And I think I was right. They are actually building an underground car park, and they're going to put everything over the top. I suppose I could be wrong, but that looks like asphalt. It looks like they're just paving it and then putting columns. It's very cool. You probably couldn't see me doing most of that. So, turns out one woman was $25, not $30, so that's a plus. I managed to save $5 on that. Also, I had a chat to one of the guys in the store about this tripod here, specifically the small one you can see in this image. I think it's the center point of the image. He said that that thing cost $29, which is pretty good for a small tripod. I didn't get it, I'm saving money and all that, but he did sort of tell me about it and how it's cheap, and he talked about sort of the attachment that allows me to put my phone on it and all that. And yeah, that's the real deal. It's not a cheap knockoff the way my one is. It's a sort of full comparison. Here's the one in the shop, and here is the one I've got. And look at specifically the legs. It's pretty crappy compared to this thing here. I didn't get it. I'm gonna probably wait until my next allowance comes in at the end of the fortnight. But yeah, they should be available from every sort of camera shop. So yeah, I think next fortnight I might indeed head into Perth and take another look, see if I can find them, small ones. Because $29 is pretty good for what I want to do with it, and it's about the same size as this. And I can probably do more because these aren't particularly flexible. Those things are designed. These things are designed for the sort of this purpose of clinging onto things. So really looking forward to that. So let's guess the next question, if you can hear me over this wind, is whether or not I actually do drop into Office Works and complain about this one. Well, I'm really not sure about that, but I suppose it doesn't matter quite yet. Still have to get all the way back there in less than an hour because the Office Works probably closes at 5:30, or I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna get on a train, head back to Perth, and because I actually don't want to ride back in this anyway. It's a little breezy, a little bit of wind chill. So gonna get back to the train station, hop on a train, head back to Perth, and decide what to do when I get there. Sometimes the generated thumbnail for a video is much better than the one that I choose. So much better that it causes a title change. This was one of those times. Here we have it. Wonder Woman. Other things I went and got were my clothes, which my mum fixed, a shirt, which had one of its buttons sort of, well, ripped off accidentally. My shorts, whose pocket was broken, sort of ripped through and I couldn't use it, so it's definitely fixed now. And the other bit was the metronome, which I'll show you right now. This is the metronome. It looks really cool, if anything, so even if I can't figure out how to get it working, or I find an app that works better, it's pretty cool to have. It'd make good ornaments, if anything. We've got those things, which is brilliant. For dinner, well, I'm not going down to the dining hall today, so I have to figure out what to have for dinner. And I have to make a choice between noodles. Well, I have to make the usual choice, but really, I have to decide whether or not to cook more paprika chicken. Yeah, so after that big, long trip, much of which was bike riding, I would have a simpler meal. So, So it can't be paprika chicken, it can't be fish fingers, and it can't be the bacon and eggs, which I still haven't cooked. Remember, I had that little issue where there was 3 leftover slices of bacon. There's an odd number of slices of bacon in that pack, so I'm going to have bacon and eggs proper at some point. But, yeah, I think today it's going to be noodles. Man, is it screaming out there! Wow, it is windy. You can't really see it because of the shaky camera, but woohoo! Talk about wind. And there we go! Wonder Woman is in my little list of all the DVDs I have and Blu-rays. And it's now on my shelf where it belongs, in the DCEU. Also, I decided not to go to Office Works and complain about this. It was only $9.50, and it really does not matter, you know, these $9.50, especially when the smallest one of the actual octopus tripods, as opposed to knockoffs, are only $29. So, yeah, I decided not to. Besides, it was late in the day, they might have closed by then. I didn't really check. So yeah, I've had dinner, and that's pretty much the end of my evening. It's a bit late to really watch Wonder Woman. It's 140 minutes long, so if I started right now, I'd be going until approximately 11 o'clock. And I've still got things to do before I actually go to bed, so I could watch it. For example, I need to clear that so I can actually be in the bed. And I also need to deal with that over there. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. So yeah, I think it pretty much sums up the rest of my evening, actually. Clean that, deal with that, go to bed. Yeah, pretty much it. So that's the end of the vlog. I am so sorry that it was so late. I really failed at being quick at editing and doing all that this morning, but, you know, what can you do? I'll try every day to try and be better at it, but, you know, we'll see. So, hope you enjoyed a different kind of vlog, a little trip out for once. These will happen every now and then on occasion, and I find them quite fun. I get to do things when I go out and just go shopping. Well, I didn't go shopping this time, but, you know. So, I guess, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you liked, leave a comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you want more, and ding that bell to be notified when I upload the next one of these. And until then, I'll catch you guys and gals later.